Yo, what up, YouTube? What up, everybody? Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You got any questions? Let me know in the comments. All right, I'm gonna do an audio check. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Sit down. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check. All right, I can hear myself. YouTube is not sending out my notifications. I do not know why. Hope they're not doing that on purpose. Hope they're not being selective. PMW, what up? Can you hear me? Mic check. Yo, I'm streaming live. If you can hear me, make sure you hit the like button on my live stream. What up, everybody? Yo, what's going on, man? Yo, is that the guy that beat me up the other day? Does anybody know why Johnny? Does anybody want to know why Johnny killed Bobby Lupo? Yo, how you like this update, man? He's good? I fought with him, I won. Alright, so let me ask you a question. What do you feel about Hector Camacho being slow? I feel like he should have been fast like Khan. Remember him back in the days, how fast he was when he was young? So why they made him slow? Faster, right? And Andy Ruiz should have been a little faster as well. Yeah, because he's a big guy with fast hands. So it's like, what? Jack Johnson feels okay. You think he should have been a little faster? Okay. JP, what up, man? Go ahead, I'm listening. Right. Have you used Fernando Vargas yet?
Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect
this is insane. You heard? The way they should have put Camacho, they put Vargas. Vargas should have been like Camacho, and Camacho should have been like Vargas with the speed. Yeah, I'm using him right now. I'm about to fight my first fight with him live, because I streamed a little while ago. And then I was like, oh, I forgot to pick Vargas. So off stream, I picked him. And I was like, no way. No fucking way. I'm fighting Sergio.
And here we go. Well done with that counter shot.
I don't know who's... Sergio Martinez, yeah. So, you know, he's dumb fast. Sergio? Yeah, I know that shit was diabolical. But I never used that shit. Because I don't fight southpaw.
What a pleasure pressure to be in this unique
Yeah, it wasn't personal, yeah.
has been taken for tonight's match.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I
know right now, PMW, he's going to practice with Vargas right now. He's like, Crypto said, what? Yeah. Woo! Now, do you think Vargas was faster than Camacho in real life? That's what I'm saying. You couldn't do this with Camacho? I love using Camacho, but he's slow. I did the lightweight.
Good defense on that left hook.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive.
I didn't even know we had featherweight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, just they gotta fix the damn desyncing, man.
Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round.
Yeah.
He is glad to have heard that bell.
Oh wow.
It's round two. So not the best.
And did you try David Benavidez? David Benavidez?
Now you got to make sure he doesn't put it on him.
He's okay, right? But he's weak. Like if you hit him, he'll fall.
Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Yeah, you got to be careful. And you know the desyncing is the problem because his punches weren't sinking in like that. I was like, fuck. Like wait till they fix that a little bit.
Their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not him. That's not his speed. You know what I mean? Like you see how they could, if they would have made Vargas like that, it would have been accurate. I would have been like, oh, okay. Because Vargas wasn't super fast.
Bravery being shown here. Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
Maybe Khan. Whitaker, Khan, Buster Douglas. Guys like that should be fast. No, he was fast when he was in shape. Like, you know, when you make a fighter, you're supposed to make him at that tip top. You know what I mean? When Buster Douglas was in shape, he was fast, bro. He was faster than what they made him. Yeah, he wasn't like Muhammad Ali, but he has some good speed and power. Shannon Brigg has speed. They made him too slow. This guy just quit on me. I never used that punch, so I don't know how it's supposed to be. Oh, so they slowed it down. Shit, bro. If they put a little more speed on Camacho, Riddick Bowe, Buster Douglas, who else should be fast? Sugar Ray Leonard. How is Sugar Ray Leonard slower than Khan? I'm talking about in real life when Sugar Ray Leonard was in his early 20s. Khan was not faster than that boy. Go look at Sugar Ray Leonard's highlights when he was young. Yeah, he was super fast. He fast like, you know, Floyd Mayweather, like that. I never saw a Khan fight, bro. Nah, not like when he was on his shit. I never did. Was he fast, or it was just they hyping it up? Okay. Hook uppercuts?
All right. I went over
His agility, right? Like his athleticism.
yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Let's do it.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, he must have been fast then. Well, he was like one of those dudes that got like, he was fast from long range, like with the jab, the right hand, stick and move type shit. Okay. Okay, I got you. And Camacho should be faster. You know how fun that would have been to have Camacho fast? Yeah, I won two fights with him, right? It was against some bums, right? I fought a dude that was nice. He picked Sugar Ray Robinson. All I needed was to be faster, like to actually connect. Cause like I was timing, throwing the right punches, but the guy was good, right? So it's like I was like, damn, like those punches that I was throwing, if I had Khan, I would have caught him. You know what I'm saying? Cause he has that speed. They didn't work on it, so it's the same thing. Yeah, it's connecting more. Yeah. Oh. It's bad. Okay, so, well, they did say in the patch notes they fixed a couple of things, but they didn't say what it was.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
Yeah, I use Khan. Khan is still fast, but I feel like they kind of like slowed him up a little bit, but he's still fast. Or maybe it's just a placebo effect. And Vargas has good speed, but I still feel like Camacho should have been even faster than Vargas. Like Khan, I feel like he should have been like that. Like in the game, like same speed. You know how much fun this game would be? Like, alright, you pick Khan, okay, I got you. And then you pick another, you have more options of picking faster fighters. Yep. Yeah, because they issued a statement. They said that this patch is just for DLC mainly, and the desyncing issue will be resolved in a future update, not this one. Yeah, I used them, and the guy quit on me, I believe. And I had Jack Dempsey. I forgot who he picked. I think he had Jack Johnson, and I washed the guy up. I just fight the way I fight. I don't really do slips or none of that shit. Yeah. Wow. Jack Dempsey.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much good work.
Cruiserweight.
Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work out. Let's fight.
Yeah. And I don't like how they make the fighters too slow to the point that it's like they unusable for guys like me that actually like a little bit of speed. Like they more geared to, you know, those people that do combinations on the inside. Right, and it's like, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I like when they make fighters different, like not everybody having the same animation.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work
Yes,
all the way through
their
now.
own, the way they do in real life.
Back out there. I need you to win this
If you make Camacho a little, if you make him fast,
jab back.
yo man, that would be my main.
Relax, relax. Just keep
Even though
on
he's small, like I'll try, you know. Nah, the BX. Oh, cause I'd be saying, I'd be like, word to Harlem. I would just be playing around. Yeah. No, what up precisely? Nah, I'm not really a big football guy. Oh, wow. Who's the boss? Yeah, I met Tony a couple times. He's a fun boy. He's zesty as hell. Yeah. And yeah, man. Yeah, like I'ma still use him, don't get me wrong, but you definitely need to up your timing if you're gonna use him. Cause he's not fast like Khan, and you have to be careful if you fight the big dogs like Sugar Ray Robinson, Terrence Crawford. Yes, I didn't use him southpaw, so I don't know how fast he is on southpaw. Yeah. I heard a YouTuber say that he wants the fighters to be more slower. I was like, are you fucking crazy?
Now you're letting back into the fight that round. Get out there and switch on. Get this.
And middleweight's too slow for me. Yo, I won against a dude with a good record with the 1987 Sugar Ray Leonard without the fro. Yo, he was pretty good, man. He wasn't as fast as I wanted him to be, but yo, he was alright. Yeah, cause he's the old Leonard. But I did pretty good with him. I fought the young Leonard. Right. Yeah, like, come on, man. He's supposed to, like, he's a flashy speed guy. The fuck made him slow for? Got him swinging like Butterbean. Yeah, cause I'm like, I like using fast fighters, so I want somebody else besides Amir Khan. I'm tired of picking him, man. Like sometimes I don't do as good as I want to do because I be sitting there like using him and I really don't. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't be locked in because it's like, damn, what the fuck, yo? You know? Like I'm stuck using this guy because he just has the speed that I like. No, I mean I know how to adjust, I know how to fight and all that. But to be honest with you, I don't like it, bro. It's distasteful. It sucks. If I want to fight slow like that, I'll just pick Rocky Marciano. There's fighters that if you want to fight like that, you can pick them. When I pick a fighter that has speed in real life, I need the speed so I can have fun. Like I pick Shannon Briggs. You know how hard I gotta work with Shannon to win a fight because he's slow?
Come on. You've let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back. Great work. I love that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Like Shannon's supposed to have some speed, man. Like they make the movements fast, but not the punches. Like, you know, you can move with him. Like Camacho, he has good movement. Like, you know... Yeah. Right. Oh, so you set it up. Right. And he looks dope. Like he looks just the way he did. Yeah. Yeah, like you force, like if you using him, you force to lock in extra, so you know, because he lacks that speed that he should have. Yep.
Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep.
Yo, you know who's good? That dude in the heavyweight. I mean, he's not good, but he's fun to use. But he has such a weak chin, man. He's mad tall. He looks like a fake the Gypsy King with the fake version. Nah. No, the new guy. He's new. He just came out into DLC. Yeah. Heavyweight. Yeah. Use him. Yeah. He's actually fun to use even though he's trash.
Good man. Good work.
No, he's not slow. It's just when he gets hit, man, his legs be wobbling him. Like you be doing good with him, and then he'll just get chin checked. It's over. You hurt? Yeah. Yeah, he's big, bro. Yeah, I was having fun with him. Yeah. It's not a patch, Zeus. It's just DLC.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight.
Let's do it.
No, don't load up. Don't try.
No.
Come on.
Yeah. Jay, what up? Salute. See, desync is still a problem, man. What up, Jay? What up? Yep. Yeah. I hope I win. I hope I won this fight. Yeah, please give me this fight, man. I was flat-footed. Oh, it was a draw. Damn. I got a draw, man. Vargas. But I got tired with him. Yeah, I need Tito Trinidad, bro. Yeah, I forgot Miguel Cotto, but they're gonna make all these fighters slow. I don't want to use them if they slow. You know how boring that is, man? I just don't pick them. You know, I just don't pick them. If they too slow, I used to use Crawford, but I like Khan better. He's faster. Yeah. Yeah. I want the fighters to be as fast as they was when they were fighting. I want it to be like accurate. Like if imagine they put Zab Judah and he's slow. Does that make sense? You know how that's I was just about to tell you that. He was like slightly faster than Floyd. But Floyd just had the better discipline and timing. You know, overall Floyd's just too much. You seen how he adjusted, right? Against that speed?
Vargas, 178 centimeters tall with a reach of 178 centimeters.
That's the same thing I was saying back then. I was like, imagine Judah was disciplined like Floyd. That would have been a crazy fight.
With a reach of 179 cm.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those.
Yeah, I don't. Shit. Yep, he was too ratchet. Like, you know, too hood. Like Mike Tyson. You know, they from the same place, Brownsville. So they a little cuckoo in the head.
This bout is, you can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they
I've been alright, Jay. How you been?
Here we go.
I just hope they make a couple more fighters fast like Khan.
And here we go.
I don't even use that. Like, you know, the moves you be doing? I don't do that. I just play. To me, that's just too many fucking buttons, bro, in my opinion. I'd be like, I'm not pressing all that. I'm already pressing mad buttons. I gotta do that, too?
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
This is something you can
Yeah, I like simple shit, like punching, blocking, moving, like that's cool. Like if they was to implement it easy, like you see how you hold R2 and then you move with your joystick and then he weaves. If they could like if you could do everything just with that would be cool. Be easier. Like see guys like you that are like super gamers, you guys are the ones that can actually use those moves and it doesn't bother you, you know what I'm saying? It's like that game Lord of the Rings, right? I can't beat that game, but there's people that beat that game. Like they're so good at video games, you know, like I'm not a special video gamer, bro. Like you guys are something else, you know what I'm saying?
They block that jab.
Yeah, but I don't like it. That's like some competitive shit. Like if you playing for $500,000, it's like, you know those guys that play, you know, in those tournaments. Like you belong with those guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like shit, I'm not elite. You know, I'm a casual. I could learn, but the problem is I don't like the concept of it being hard and the way they got the buttons construct to do those certain moves. So when I don't like something, I just stay away from it. Even though I can learn it, you know, anybody could learn, you know. You just gotta, you know, spend time, practice, and you'll learn, you know. But like me, I'm like, I like fighting the way I fight. Yeah.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've
I just try to slip right now, and I'll be getting caught when I do it.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their
I use regular controllers. I don't do anything. I just play the game. Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope. Yeah. Yeah, so you got to set up your controllers the way you comfortable.
Can't score with that hook again. And he scores with the counter.
Yeah.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
And why did they make Vargas so big? He's huge. Like his height, everything. His head, he's way bigger than Canelo. Look at my stream real quick. Look how he looks. Go to my live stream real quick. Look. He looks like he's from another game. Like he's a giant short guy. I remember him being short. I don't remember him being tall like this.
It's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Look how he looks on my live stream compared to Canelo. You're gonna laugh.
Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. They've got the momentum. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
He looks like a big giant baby.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left hook.
Yeah. Hit the like button too.
They blocked that right hook.
I don't know, but they got Vargas looking like He motherfucking 6'3" and shit. Yeah, his head look crazy like the Roblox and shit.
Which fighter will say no mas? Can they figure out the combination to this save?
He looks oversized.
So close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Shit, I don't remember, but I don't remember him being tall like that.
Nice job blocking the hook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted.
They got him like 6'5", yo, in the game.
Movement, they are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Damn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be
Wasn't Vargas shorter than Tito Trinidad? Remember when they fought?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round.
Man, 5'10" is tall.
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An
Damn.
excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
I want
reaction.
Trinidad. I want them to make Trinidad this
Doing what
game.
you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That'll be dope, right?
Jab misses.
Yeah.
That jab just missed with the left hand.
And Bolanga, the new one.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And Chavez should be faster than what he is. And he shouldn't be so flat-footed. They got Chavez fighting like Rocky Marciano in this game. He was way more athletic than that, yo.
And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
I tried to use him, but I couldn't queue up a fight in cruiserweight. Is he whack in real life, or he's alright? I don't even know who he is, bro.
There are no losers in this one.
That's one of the fighters we got for free.
Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. And there's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that
I'm about to pick him
see if they
next.
can build
Because I felt like I got lucky when I used him earlier and I won that fight. So I got to use him again.
Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands
Yeah.
down.
You're a power
How you
puncher.
do it? How you do it?
How many punches you throw, it's about how many you land.
The punch that I always throw. I always do that, the leaping hook, right?
Certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone.
Yeah, I always do that shit.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. I never saw that.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That uppercut can't get through.
Oh, okay.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the
Yeah.
midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. counter punches have to hurt. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, they do? Matter of fact, that's what I'm using. Yeah, I'm fighting welterweight. He's only at welterweight. Wow.
In that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... Here we go in the 6th round. That round was complete domination.
That's how they set it up.
Things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase.
He said I just beat a sweaty Crawford with Vargas. Yo, what you think about Vargas, yo? Precisely. Oh, I just knocked out Canelo with Vargas with a nice right hand.
How good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where the... 1, 2, 3.
I think Vargas is the best one. Him and we said Jack Dempsey. Those are probably the 2 best ones.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Yeah.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Okay. They should have gave Camacho the lightning thing, right? Yeah.
This is a very important break here for this fight. There's the bell to start round 7. Something has got
Yeah, I won every round with Vargas
in the last round.
against Canelo.
Coming back from that, that's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs just feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Yeah, so you should use them.
It is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to...
So you think they did anything now?
You've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Oh, they took it away.
And both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice defense on that hook.
Yeah. I want to see how all these other fighters, Junebug, Box Eye View, DBZ, I want to see how they use these new fighters.
Lucky that hook didn't score.
Right.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Fernando Vargas in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but... And they're back at it again.
Shit, I gotta make a video complaining about the speed. You need more speed.
Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I don't even know, maybe. You know, sometimes I lose, you know, or sometimes I quit.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
Word? You probably caught me.
I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It happens, yo. Yeah, I don't win all the fights.
Clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Yeah.
Get back on it.
Yeah.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match
Yeah,
made in
yeah.
heaven.
Yeah, that's like, yeah, you can't be trusted, bro.
One punch could change everything in this battle. How about that time counter shot?
No, we cool, we cool. We squashed that. Yeah, yeah.
Insane action.
The boxers were very fast after December patch. I feel like every patch since slowed the boxers down. Yeah, I like speed because in real life boxers are fast, man. They're not like so slow. Depends on what weight class and who the hell they are. Hell yeah.
And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The losing...
I never... Well, who you talking about in featherweight? Yeah, explain that to me. I thought it was like that before. I never seen an issue. Those are weight class I never used, so I didn't notice. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Wow. Zukon. He's nice, bro. I be fighting this dude that I fought yesterday. Me and him be going at it. All he does is pick Zukon. Sometimes he beats me, sometimes I beat him. But yesterday I beat him. Yeah. Oh man, doing a mirror match, bro. Jack Dempsey. You want to see how I play with Jack?
Contest with these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the
You gotta get two PS5s. Gotta get her own setup.
It's time now for our tale of the tape.
You get another PS5 TV, put it somewhere in the crib. When she comes over, she got her own setup.
Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler, one of the legends of all
That's what I do with my daughter and my wife. I bought them their own stuff. Yeah.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting
Yeah.
out of the red corner From Manassas, Colorado, presenting a legend of boxing, one of the all-time greats of the
Yeah, you
sport,
need two, man. Make that shit happen, bro.
heavyweight champion of the world, the Manassas Mauler, Jack Dempsey.
Hell yeah.
Coming out of the blue corner.
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're
Jack Dempsey. I never really saw his highlights back in the day. He's like a Jake LaMotta, Rocky Marciano, but they don't have him fighting like a slugger. They got him moving like Khan, like a boxer. You notice that, right? They don't have him fighting like a slugger, like his movement and all that is like a boxer. Oh.
Looks like they're gonna try and be a little
Oh yeah, you're
more
right.
elusive now.
Yeah, but I like him in loose.
A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
such heat.
Yeah, I see what he's doing.
They need to be able to do their job. Think about what
Oh, he's doing the
want to
Tyson,
cool
like
you
the
down, want to ice you back, want to
like
give
the
you
Mike
instructions in
Tyson.
your head, and want to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Like if they ever give us Tyson, they're gonna have to give Tyson that move, but a little better, like his original animation.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Yeah.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Oh, I see the launch hook. Huh?
No rest for the weary.
Nah, hell no. I'm not fucking with him right now. He pissed me off the other day, bro.
Nice defense on that hook.
Yeah, he's annoying.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, but he pisses me off, so
After what we saw in that last round,
he says he doesn't do it to you guys, but me specifically, he be saying dumb shit that I don't like in my chat. Alright, that shit pisses me off. I'm live right now. I don't want to talk about it right now.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
I lost the first round.
For the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with
Yo, that
this
shit is,
strong style.
everybody gonna be using that shit now.
If you don't let you get off the ropes, you can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You are fighting the swarmer.
He's so slow though.
Be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance.
Yeah.
That shouldn't have one.
If you a pocket fighter, oh, this guy's a blessing, yo.
This is one of
Yep.
the best rounds I've seen.
Cause he's
this
doing
year.
that Tyson shit.
These counter punches have to hurt. We're at the halfway point of this
Yeah.
round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He's missing the Tyson upper hooks. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's Tyson's move, man.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Punch, counter punch. Got out of the way of that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You could rather you win this round. You had everything in the bag. Yes, I like that round. Good round, feel good.
You were thinking.
Look, I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get...
But don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the...
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Move back into the fight. Great round.
I gotta use Jack Johnson.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't
start sticking in a few body
yeah.
shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
Holding up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back
They need to
the
give us a heavyweight that got more speed, like Ali. Like I need fast fighters in every weight division. I think the guy quit. I didn't quit. He quit. Probably had to go do something.
So they will throw in the towel. The corner.
You said what? Oh, I don't know. I don't smoke no more. No. Oh shit. Shit, when you don't smoke, you don't gotta worry about none of that shit. Alright, so who the hell do I want to use? I want to use David Benavidez. He's cruiserweight or light heavyweight, right? Light heavyweight. So when you do that, you just pick a couple people and then accuse up randomly. Damn, everybody's using, everything's gonna be a mirror match, yo.
We've got high hopes for this contest. It's the this bout. These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got a... What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready.
Yeah. I want to see how you use Benavidez, bro.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
Okay, he's powerful, Canelo.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Situations
He has speed. Canelo has speed though. He's not slow.
From the thousands of people here,
yeah.
the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Yeah.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Yeah. Nice I feel the slowness in him. Yeah, he does.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
It's the desyncing. A lot of punches still not connecting, man.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
You could see the yellow bar? How?
I promise you, all three judges here are going to...
No, I see it on my TV, but on the stream, I don't... You can see it on the stream?
Too easy. If they keep this
Oh, they didn't do that before.
they've
You
got
couldn't
the
see
fight.
that on the stream before.
There's the bell for round 2.
Oh, I had no
Coming off that
idea.
Fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Not a lot of defense here at all. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be
Yeah, I
such a
don't
good
smoke that
weapon.
shit no more.
Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and they're waiting.
Yeah, I don't do
for
anything
what you
anymore.
do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
A very competitive round here so far.
Yeah.
Perfectly matched.
Once you
Skill
get
for
sober
skill,
and
tap for tap. Now this
you
fight will
know,
say,
you get everything out of your system,
that
it-
notch above you, and
it's
so
back
I've
to
got
normal.
respect both of them. More than happy.
When you're still smoking or drinking, you always feel like you gotta have that
Which
to
one of
enjoy
these
yourself.
athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Yeah, that doesn't. When you sober, that doesn't exist. Like it's just you get tired, you go to sleep. You don't take anything to make yourself, relax. You're just tired. You can take your ass to sleep. Oh yeah. Like when I used to smoke and play video games. Oh man, that's my. Yeah, it's just insane. I used to play Fight Night when I used to smoke bud. I was like locked in like never ever before. Fight Night champion. I was ranked 17 for a little while.
Put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good work.
All right. Only one round.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
No, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Wow,
Carried away.
Forget
that's a
about
long
the
time.
round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Nah.
Body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it.
He said, Mikey Pablo, Bobby Lupo.
Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to
Listen back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just don't go out.
Let's get it started in round 3.
Yeah.
That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep
I was
the momentum
ranked
going?
17 on Fight Night champion. I don't know if they did it by weight classes. I don't remember that, but I used to fight in heavyweight a lot.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I used to fight with, and then I used to fight a lot with Sugar Ray Robinson. And that other dude that's the main character of the video game, I forgot his
They
name.
both want the knockout.
But I used to use Sugar Ray Robinson a lot.
Caution is
I used to
being
use
thrown
Mike
to the
Tyson.
wind.
Wow.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle
Yeah.
their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
His jab just got blocked.
Damn, my punches ain't fucking registering.
Well done with that counter shot.
Here we go with the punches not registering, bro.
Good job stopping that uppercut. We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Ah, they still there. I see this shit on my screen.
Talk about a one-sided there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Benavidez.
Keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with
NBA Finest 701 sent me an invite. Who the hell is that? Yo, if you guys are on the chat watching me, you gotta subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and hit me in the comments section. Yo, Zeus, what up, bro?
What up, man? How you doing?
Chilling, man. How you doing?
I don't know if that's the wisest strategy.
Did you get the DLC?
I got it, but
for those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
I want to see you use Vargas, bro. Yeah, use Vargas. He's the one that has the most speed in the whole DLC.
Yeah,
which is weird. It's supposed to be Camacho.
Fighter willing to slow down.
So what's up?
What do you think of this fight?
What up, left-hand lead?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still
good, man.
get caught.
Yeah, I found your channel.
The cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
No, you're posting some stuff I didn't even know you could fucking do. Great. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The amount of stuff you're putting out too. Yeah, like there's some new stuff. Oh, I see, yeah. Like that polo punch thing. Crazy.
Time for the 5th round. This fight has been
I figured that one out. That's pretty much the only one I figured out that I
like.
But that one you do with your bumpers and you're moving time like walking, and then that jab too, where you're popping out like 4 jabs.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. That left hook missed.
You ever get people like, yo, what the fuck is cheating?
Timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to feel closer to the win and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Exactly.
It's all offense, all the time.
Nah, he's doing this shit.
Now you got a new subscriber. That's the one.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond.
A lot of lab hours out of
that round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What I found, that's actually way better than that.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Exactly. Muscle memory, that's the exact.
Nice exchange here from both men. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
That's a heavyweight guy, the old school heavyweight dude. Or... No, do you have to buy? You have to buy the characters, right? Or you get
so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I'm thinking I'm done buying.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance? Step out the way, box him. It's frustrating because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I've seen, I think it was maybe Crypto was playing with him or someone else in the stream, but yeah, he's got that Frazier, just like lunging, jumping, hook thing, right?
Here we go, it's round 7.
Sounds like he's going to be a problem on heavyweight.
There's a counter shot. It's all offense all the time.
Yeah.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do?
Benavidez is super slow, right?
Yeah, he's slow.
You can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
He has a good jab.
Beautiful counter punch.
Vargas is the fastest one.
Not a lot of punch output. But there might be more action here.
And
he just missed with that left jab.
I can't take any credit for that. That was him. He came up that way.
Does well to block that left jab. Survival time for David Benavidez. How is this fight?
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yo, I got knocked down. Shit.
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even I.
Yo, this fucking guy's taunting you as well? Hell no. Get his ass kicked.
Did he just taunt me, bro?
Good.
Oh, shit. Well, this is the only round that he won, so.
Oh, that's why he's mad then.
This next round is going to be crucial considering
I just gotta not get knocked out.
The response though, got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Yeah. And what happened with that? It didn't record or it was corrupted, but I was hanging out with sports gaming. I was hanging out with sports gaming for like 6 hours the one day. And yeah, it was really cool. He's pretty insightful. But he's kind of all over the place too. It's hard to get a word in.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Too much knowledge to really put into like a 20-minute video.
The jab not finding its target. That jab just missed with the left hand.
Yeah. the cool thing with him, I didn't realize, but when I was talking to him, he helped develop the game. He was there
Not
with
throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
He was like in the inner workings of that circle, and they were asking people that know about boxing. He was
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk
yeah,
right
because he's
This
abrasive
is when
and
you get
stuff.
in the
I
ring
guess
feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to
he
get
holds like
crazy.
a bit of a grudge against I think it's Will Kenslow is the guy that made the game. A lot of when I was talking to him was him telling me about that.
These two fighters are made for one another.
His stories are so intricate that I couldn't even really keep up. And he'd be like, "Yo, so you know what I'm talking about, right?"
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
No, Zeus, listen up. Oh shit!
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
But no, he's a cool guy for sure. Yeah.
3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous.
Exactly. And another cool thing he did is he's like, okay, go to this setting here. I'm like, okay, what the hell? I've never seen this before. What's this? And he's like, exactly, you fucking casual. He didn't say that, but you know, it's basically the cadence I was getting at. And he's like, yo, you've never seen over-the-shoulder camera, have you? I'm like, no, what the fuck? And he's like, yo, switch it to manual blocking as well. And wow, what a different experience that was, playing on this particular camera mode and having to block each side, low and high. He's like, this is the shit I'm fucking talking about, man. This is what you... Yeah. You can. I was only playing against a computer. I kind of forget. I don't think you can do it against another person. I could be wrong on that. There's a lot of info I was getting from this guy, so it was kind of hard. He's like I said, it was like 6 hours of info. And then... yeah. Like sort of like a parry sort of deal. Like as soon as they throw the animation, you parry it. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, shit.
Yo, man, I'm fighting Canelo with freaking Camacho, bro. Wish me luck. I'm about to get knocked out.
This guy's got some crazy shorts.
Uh-oh. I didn't think about that till you just said it.
Yeah.
I hope so. I don't even know the guy's record.
Haircut.
I wish he was as fast as Khan.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I say, I commented, it's like you're saying everyone's slow. Man, they're not even slow. They're extra slow when you main con, like me and you do. Like Crawford is like unusable. I can't use fucking Crawford. He's and other people use him all the time. It's like, what are you talking about? He's not slow. Yeah, if you're a fucking con guy, he's fucking slow. Everyone's slow.
Yeah, but there need to be other fighters with that same speed. I don't have no problem. Yeah, I mean, just add more fast fighters. What the fuck? Yeah. And they need to make
in general.
Sugar Ray Leonard a little faster, in my opinion. Some people use him perfectly fine, but I'm just talking about me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to them, yeah.
Yo, Crypto, you should go back to one of your videos from like, I don't know, January, February, March, and look at how fucking fast the game was back then.
Oh yeah, it was beautiful.
It is night and fucking day. And if you were better, you would cook these casuals. That's just how it worked. And I feel like I commented here on your stream, they had to have fucking dumbed that down for the casual, because their player base is dying, right? It's like hardly anyone plays it.
This guy quit.
If you're smart and you're a game developer, you want to make money, you just dumb it down to be a casual game at that point to keep your casual players, I think. Oh, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
No, that's crazy shit. But they do that in every single game for the last 10 years. Even first-person shooters. It's just for casuals now. Like, there's no, like, you can't be going 20-0. Or maybe you can on, like, Call of Duty. I don't really play Call of Duty like that. But I know Battlefield, since EA got it, they dumbed it the fuck down. It's just a casual mess. Yeah. %.
And Khan is a little slower too. He used to be faster.
What? They made Khan slower?
Like 2 patches ago, he was a little faster.
Oh yeah, 2 patches ago.
Hell yeah, bro. Let me see.
Oh man, yeah, I remember Battlefield 2042 came out, and it's a first-person shooter, and they got rid of the you know what, the score where like how many deaths and kills do I have? How many kills and deaths, right? They took that out. You could even see like how you're doing, and you're like, what the fuck? This is a first-person shooter, right? Competitive. Well, yeah, but we took that out. We don't want anyone to like see that they died more than times than they killed. So it's like, what? Are you fucking nuts? I paid fucking $80 for this. Oh my god!
It is fully packed. Hector.
Want to see if
This bout.
I haven't seen that. No.
And there's the bell to start round 1. Boy, stiff jab.
Damn.
Big hook to the body.
Yeah.
These punches coming from every angle.
These dudes are like, I don't get it, man. I'm mashing my fucking palm into the buttons and I'm not winning. Like, come on, make it fair for me, please. Okay. I'm wiggling the sticks and hitting the buttons. I should win. Yeah, skill should be everything. Exactly.
yeah.
Yo, Crypto, remember a couple patches ago where you were Ali and you could just like keep hitting check hook and it'd be like whack, 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 whack.
Oh yeah,
like,
man.
They
Spam Nation.
This shit. Be watching you just fucking quad fucking check hook people. I'm like, God damn, son.
Yeah.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be...
This bout.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Oh, the interface?
This is all I wanted to see.
So here we go. Should be a good one.
I like the fact that they sold us a DLC. I like the price that they sold it to us. It was like $13 some change. I was like, okay, I fucks with that.
Big shots from both of these fighters.
This is the guy who said it's fast. Is this Vargas?
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere.
No, Tito Trinidad knocked him out. He did? Oh shit. So many years ago.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
So when is that Canelo versus Crawford fight?
That's September.
Oh, that's a
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in.
Yeah, so they actually gave those guys a long time to train, man. And that was good for Terence Crawford because remember he moved up 2 weight classes, so they gave him enough time for his body to fit into that weight properly. As long as he does the right thing training.
Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Couldn't land that jab.
No, I know, but they gave him enough time to prepare. He's not naturally, his body's not naturally ready. I mean, not ready. It's not naturally fighting at that weight. But they gave him enough time to train and to get prepared, I'll say. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, they gave them a lot of time to train, man. So, hopefully he did the right thing in training camp. Even though naturally, he's not there. Remember when, Mikey Garcia went up 2 weight classes to fight Earl Spence, it didn't work out. Remember when Cotto went up to fight Bivol, it didn't work out. But I think this fight, we gonna see how special Terence Crawford is. If he beats Canelo, moving up 2 weight classes, that's a big win for Terence Crawford. Because now he gets to say to people, this is how good I am. You know, because the information that we have, that's the wrong move to do. If you're a boxing fan and you've been watching for years, you know what happens when people go up weight 2 classes. And he's not going up 2 weight classes to fight a bum. Like, remember when Roy Jones went to heavyweight, he fought Ruiz? Well, that guy was a bum. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big
When I say he's a bum, I'm comparing him to Lennox Lewis, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. You know, I'm not comparing him to a guy in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was not elite at all, bro.
Counterpunch is my favorite.
Remember when David Tua knocked him out?
Counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't one of them ones in the heavyweight. That's what I'm saying. Roy Jones did not go up the heavyweight and fight one of them ones. You know what I'm trying to say? Yo, he didn't fight David Tua. Right.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch.
He'll knock everybody out.
Throw a punch, and then you counter them.
I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it.
I like Usyk. Usyk give anybody a fight. Box Eye Views, what up, my bro? I really like Usyk's boxing IQ. Like, you could be bigger than him, and he uses whatever he got to his advantage. Like, if he's faster than you, he'll use that speed against you. You know what I mean? He doesn't try to like when he fought Dubai's, he didn't try to go power to power. He fought him smart as hell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You saw how the hell he beat Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is way taller, longer reach, and boxes as well. You know what I'm saying? He's smart as shit. But he's still tall and he's still not too... He's not clumsy, doofy NBA basketball player. Like, his punches were solid for a tall guy. You know what I'm saying?
He looks a little...
Well, compare him to Deontay Wilder, who has more solid punches. No, I'm talking about, like... You know the rhythm of fighting? The rhythm of fighting. No, not power, technique. Like, you know, rhythm. You know, the flow. Yeah, he had way more rhythm than Wilder. Wilder's stiff compared to Fury. Yeah, so Fury doesn't have the perfect punches, you know, but he got soul. You could tell he got soul in his rhythm, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, he fight like he mixed, you know. Like, oh, when I first saw him jabbing and shit, I was like, oh, he think he Ali? Like, he trying to fight like Ali. I was like, okay, I like it.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Remember, he's 6'9". Shit.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh no, Lennox Lewis would have put him out for sure. And Klitschko. Oh yeah, those guys are too fast.
Swing and a miss with the left hook.
Yeah, because they throw punches like middleweights. Like the way they throw them is like. Oh yeah, Holyfield's no joke.
So much firepower here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Yeah, he had hand skills.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I watched that guy's documentary. He got a raw deal. Sent to jail for the selling papers and shit. They're being sold out.
Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked.
Yeah, he went to jail for a long time, like 15 years.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Yeah.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds
Oh,
left.
Tastazu, some shit like that. You talking about another short black dude that they had 2 matches?
Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round.
Oh, Carlos Baldomir. He beat Zab Judah before?
This is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this.
Oh, and then Mayweather beat Carlos after that.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Baldomir.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. That will do it. They want no more. And that will do it. This fight is over.
I like the fight with Judah and Mayweather. Judah trained very hard for that fight. He came up short, but I like his performance was, you know, you fighting Mayweather. I mean, come on, you know. He won the first 3 rounds, the first 2, definitely Judah. Remember Floyd, what Floyd did was he was throwing the straight right hand and then he would hold them. He kept doing it over and over, and then Zab Judah started getting frustrated, and then Mayweather would sneak in little hooks here and there. You know what I'm saying? And Judah's like, what the fuck? Right, and he would throw that straight right, which would make him go real close to Judah. Like, he didn't even care if he connected. He just threw it and then would smother Judah a little bit. And, you know, do little left hooks, right? You know that shit he does in the inside? Little patty. Yeah. To get close to him. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That was brilliant, right? Because Mayweather noticed, he was like, oh shit, he's a little faster than me. I got to do something different. Yeah, right? Shit.
Yo, Crypto.
Everything is balanced with Mayweather. You know, it's like he's balanced. He doesn't have more speed than power, more power than speed. You know, everything's like 50 50 50 50 50. Yeah. There, everybody's sending me invites.
Yo, Crypto, is this gonna be another classic 9-hour stream for me today?
I'm not sure.
Those are legendary when those happen.
You liked that stream?
Yeah, dedication, man.
Dedication.
You must get a lot of views for those too, especially when a new patch comes out. That's gotta
It's
be
clobbering time. Bandito sent me a message. Who wants hands?
Whoa, Bandito's back?
Yeah, and there's some dude named... Who's NBA Finest 701?
Damn.
I'm getting a lot of invites, man. People want to beat me up for some reason.
That's gotta be PMW's parents.
That's crazy. Custom lobby. The patch?
Crypto.
There is no patch. There's just new fighters. Yeah.
I was Kenneth Noisewater, by the way. That was me.
Noisewater?
Remember Kenneth Noisewater? You're like, that's fucking Rivera.
Oh, yeah. When it's somebody I don't know, I'll be like, that's Rivera.
Yeah, that works in my favor because I'm like, yeah, it is Rivera. That
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Rivera's cold in this game. He got so good. It's like, you got to fight him, left hand. You ever fought Rivera? PMW? He's in the chat. No? He's a kid that was okay, and then he started practicing more and more, and he became elite. He went from an okay player to elite. He could fight anybody, and give. He could beat anybody. Like when he locks in, he could get the dub.
I think he beat me. I think he beat me recently.
The only person he hasn't beat yet, to my knowledge, is DBZ. DBZ's like, I don't know, man. You know what's crazy about that fighter? DBZ, that's my boy. It's all of our boy. He's not a pressure aggressive fighter. So if you watch him fight, he looks like somebody you could just go in the ring and be like, yo, I'm gonna wash this dude up. He's not even, you know what I mean? But when you in there with him, he's smooth with it. You know what I'm saying?
He's laying traps.
Yeah. Yeah,
exactly,
bro.
100%. Yeah, I couldn't agree more with that. I got this guy. You get in there. No, way different feel when you're actually in there.
Indy 500. Yeah, he's nice in the inside. And you know what's crazy? You like pitter-patting on the inside. You like testing your waters on the inside. Like, you don't have to, but I've seen you do it, like, to do it. You know what I mean? Like, you engaged. Yeah. Right, like, I know you know how to stay on the outside and not run too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how to keep your distance. But I seen you, like, you get tempted. You know what I mean? Like, you be like, yeah. 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 I beat Indy 500 twice, man. He never beat me before. But I'll tell you this.
He is cool.
I was running for him like crazy in the ring. You heard? Yeah, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is.
Cause I tried to like I would like stand still, swing. I was like, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker. I don't know what buttons he pressed, but he just presses all the buttons at the same time. He'd be like, strong right hand to the stomach, left to the face, uppercut, jab, moves back. It's like, yo, I ain't got time for all that shit. I can't block all that. You know what I mean?
With 178 centimeter reach.
This is it. This is that fight.
But he has a hard. He beat Justin before, but he has a hard time with Justin in the pocket. Yeah, you know Justin's that. Everybody has a hard time with Justin.
It's Fernando El Faros.
Yeah, you fought Justin before?
For 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara,
Yeah,
Jalisco,
this guy got one
Mexico,
bar.
Here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world
I beat him one time, legit. We was fighting and I won. I was so happy.
Yo, June fights just like him, but he's got his own style with Justin. Shit.
Yeah.
June is nasty.
Expectations are sky high for this fight.
Junebug is nice as hell.
We're about to find out.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Yeah.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Defense is not.
And they're kind of just like
for
chilling
these two.
on Twitch, doing their own thing in the lab, and then I go on Twitch sometimes. Right? And go, yo, I be on a burner, but yo, June, let's fucking go. And then he kicked the fuck out of me. Like, yo, actually,
And he misses with the left uppercut.
please don't tell him.
There's too many ghost punches in this fight, man.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Those counter punches
Ooh.
have to hurt.
Oh, I fought him the other day. And I gave him a close fight, but he won. He's real good. But Zeus beat him before.
Yeah, but that was a long
because the
time ago, man.
expectation
Yeah.
from the fans of
I
the
don't
people
even really
here,
play
of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here,
I lost my, but then I go like 2 weeks now.
expecting anything can break a man or make a man.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfect.
Oh, this match is bad.
They both want the knockout.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. They
Yep.
are giving
Yeah.
up. And that is that.
I do
They
that a lot. When I'm not in the mood, I
surrender.
force myself to play, and I pay the price, bro. I get beat up.
I'll smoke some weed and then go live and then get whooped, and then I'm like, why the fuck did I go live when I'm fucking high? This is fucking stupid. Yeah, I need that indica. I need to be fucking, you know. Yeah. Sativa? Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, y'all used to smoke sour, right? You know how sour get you stuck, right?
Sure.
There was a different strain of sour that I had stopped buying from someone at the time, right? He sold me this sour. This sour would make you fall asleep. It was a sleeping bag. You couldn't function. You couldn't function. You heard? Like, you smoke it, right? You try to play a video game, try to do something. Yo, you fall asleep. I called it the sleeping bag. Bro, I smoked that shit. Yo, one time I smoked it. I brought it like maybe 3 times. Yo, my eyes were so red. I'm talking about blood red. You know how your eyes get red? You be like, oh, he's high, his eyes is red. I'm talking about like you take a red crayon or red marker and scribble it on a white paper. It was like that. All my white in the eyes was totally red. And then I went to work. And at the time I was working with a lot of Caribbean people. They saw my eyes, yo. They was like, oh my God, I want to have eyes like that. It was like, what the hell you was smoking? I went to the bathroom, bro, because I used to have, you know that shit you put in your eye? It worked. I went to the bathroom, put the Visine, it went away. I was like, it wasn't going away on its own. My eyes were red like that for a couple hours. And I was like, yo, I gotta put the Visine, bro. The patch is okay, the fighters are slow. They messed up on Camacho.
And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver.
They just need to make him faster on an update. That's it. I'll be so happy with that. I like the way he punches. I like the way he moves, everything. But he doesn't have the speed to go with that shit. That's it. Yeah, I tried everybody, but
I like
the fastest fighter in this DLC is Vargas, Fernando Vargas. Yeah, desync. This is not a patch for the desync, so don't worry about that. The next update will be addressing the desync. This patch, this update, not a patch. It's not even an update, bro. It's just a DLC. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what you should do, Crypto. You should do a video where you break down every single fighter they release and if they're good or not. Or some shit.
Yeah, I gotta make a video like addressing my opinion. Yeah.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision.
I won my first fight with David Benavidez. It felt good. He's not easy to use. His punches don't sink in like that. But you got to use that jab because he got long reach.
Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Yeah.
What's up? No, I'll check it out though for sure.
An open air
What's that?
outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are
Yeah.
outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fighting that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight or fight.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than
That's crazy.
I gotta check that out.
That right hook's blocked.
Dude, I gotta see this. Was that today you uploaded that?
Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up.
I gotta check it out. I'll comment on that bitch and like it to you.
I would have been using Hector Camacho. It would have been my new main if he had the same speed as Khan. I would have been like, it's fucking on, bro. I was so excited. They would have did that. Yep.
Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round.
Look, I'm fighting him right now, and I feel, but I'm using Khan. And I'm fighting Camacho. I feel so much faster than my opponent right now.
Yo, Crypto, everyone gives you a hard time about being on the outside with Khan, but honestly, in the last like fucking 4 months, I've been trying to box on the inside with Khan. It doesn't work. You can't be on the inside. You have to protect his chin.
Yeah, you get knocked out.
Exactly. And it's like, oh, you're running. It's like, bro, my fucking chin is in red 99% of the fucking fight. What are you talking about?
Yeah, with like little freaking hits.
Like any sort of check hook from Chavez to your body or your head, you're fucking like two of them, you're red. Okay, well I gotta fucking get on my bike.
It's all about hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork.
Real
Drive
talk,
your
man.
opponent crazy.
It's not that easy being Khan. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because you get knocked. But I just like the speed. I just like being able to hit you and, you know, like...
Yeah.
I don't like slow punches. It's like... I don't mind them having fighters that are slow. You know, everybody got their preference. But I want to pit, like I was telling left-hand lead, I want fighters to be true to the way they were fighting in real life. If he was fast, make him fast. If he's slow, make him slow. Simple shit, yeah.
In real life, Khan's not going to be like, okay, Crawford, let's just fucking slug it out in the pocket, right?
Yep. Like if they make Sweet Pea Whitaker and he's slow, it's like, come on, what the fuck?
100%, man.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
You know how cool it'll be to have more fast fighters than just Khan? You know how cool that would be? Like, oh, this guy's always picking Khan. I got you. I'm gonna pick Pernell Whitaker on his ass. And then you know what I'm saying? Now is like, okay, let's get it. You heard? Instead of using Khan versus Khan, just so you could get that same speed. You get me?
Yeah,
Let's talk about
100%.
Hector Camacho. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your...
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get your mind back on the middle.
You can't miss it. Great.
Yeah, I don't want every fighter to be fast. That's stupid.
You're better than that.
Yo,
I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind
yeah,
back,
yeah.
focus back, and get that jab back.
Pernell Whitaker, Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
These Camacho,
That's his round.
Riddick Bowe, Buster Douglas.
Stay focused.
These guys should be faster.
Don't give him no...
Buddy, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Come on,
Fox is like, yo,
switch
Khan
on,
is fast
switch
enough.
on.
Yeah, I agree. Khan is fast enough.
Yeah, I want people to be as fast as Khan. Why not? You're gonna tell me Sugar Ray Leonard wasn't as fast as Khan? Camacho wasn't as fast as Khan? You can't make those fighters as fast as Khan in the video game? Like, come on.
Yo, Crypto, me and you were seeing it from only Khan's perspective, but these other dudes, they're fucking sick of how fucking fast Khan is. They think he's cheesy.
And I'm sick that other fighters ain't as fast as him. Why would you make him fast and not other fighters fast? Like, what's so special about Khan? That's my thing.
Slow?
Yeah,
Why
like,
is Bebo so fucking slow? Still.
like you see how fast Khan is? They should have gave Camacho the same speed, bro. The lightning thing. You know how fun that would be to use Camacho, man? Psh.
They don't know how to balance shit, and they haven't known how to balance it since it came out, it looks like.
Right now, I would have been using Camacho. I would love to use Camacho against Khan, just to see, like, you know, who can out fast who.
You guys seen how fast the block is on PC? Like, it looks fucking, like, insane how fast you can block. Like, when I watch Pride Fighter use PC, it's day and night. How it looks fake. Because, like,
wow.
As soon as you hold block, your arms are down, and then they're fucking 1 frame later they're up.
Tonight for the judges.
That's like, that does not look real.
Missing with the hook.
Look, right now, this guy's just running away from me because Khan is
What do
faster.
you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
So he's just like, he's running, but not boxing. He's just like fucking running.
Anything and everything. When you
Yeah,
let
that dude's
those
got
shots
some
go,
legit
and it's
shorts.
just bouncing up and they're walking it down. It's so
Like some
demoralizing.
fucking-
Absolutely
What's that, the
breaks
Puerto
your
Rican
heart.
flag,
What
right?
else can you do?
Yeah, he looks so dope. His costume.
This round's still up for
He used to wear shit like that all the time.
It kind of, I know it's not the U.S. flag, but it looks like some kind of Captain America theme or some shit.
Every fucking fighter in history in boxing that were fast, they used to wear shit like that back in the day. Roy Jones, Camacho, Prince Hamed, Zab Judah.
Oh, Prince Nassim, baby.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Like when you see a guy with an outfit like that, he got speed.
Yo, Crypto, you must like Prince Nassim if you like Khan, right?
Yo, Prince Nassim was dope. We need him in the game. But they can't make him slow. They can, like, you know, we need fast fighters. I'm tired of I only pick Khan because he's fast. Let me tell you. Once they give me some more different fighters with speed, I'll have a lot more options. It'll be so much fun. Like, look at all the fighters that got that fight amazing in the pocket. They're not as fast, but they're amazing to do combos with, you know? And we only got Ali and Khan as, you know, super fast fighters. Like, come on, bro.
Ali kind of sucks, doesn't he? Like, he used to be way
Yeah,
better
Ali
in
used to be
December.
better. Like, he can't jab moving forward. His jabs moving forward suck.
How does that work when he's supposed to have, like, the fucking best jab?
Yep.
Doesn't, you know what I mean?
His jab is only fast moving backwards.
Yeah, but DBZ, he doesn't miss a beat when he places them. God damn.
Yeah, because that dude is like an anomaly.
You know what he does? He does that backwards lunging, like going backwards.
Oh yeah, he does it over and over. Yo, I was fighting DBZ the other day, and his boy Ghost Classified, and you can't believe what happened, bro.
You beat him?
No, I'm not gonna fight them the whole 8 rounds. So I knocked Ghost I knocked him down the first round. I started trolling. I'm like, yo, come on, yo, Ghost, come on, man. Like, you said you wanted to fight me. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
This guy's not worth my time. I'm out of here, bro.
There you go. And then DBZ says, what? How you gonna quit on my boy like that? Yo, get in the ring with me. I said, here we go. So you trying to avenge Ghost Classified's defeat? He was like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Yeah, I said all of that. I said all of that, right? He's like, Crypto, stop it. Let's fight. I was like, all right. And I didn't know what was going to happen. I was just talking shit, yeah? The bell rings. He's doing his thing. And I don't know, I always catch him with my right hand, you heard? And just, bing, he goes straight to the floor. And I quit. Crypto, no, run that back. Yo, why are you quitting? I said, yo, y'all my friends. I feel like I'm picking on y'all, and I'm tired of seeing you guys get hit like that. I was just, and they were mad, like not mad, but they were like, yo, what type of bullshit you on, bro? Then they started laughing after the fact, you know? I put them both on the canvas. You know what I'm saying? That shit feels so good.
Dude, that Sky Adams one, I was actually fucking like almost.
Oh, Sky Adams.
I'm like, Crypto's fighting Sky Converse? No, this can't be happening. I'm like, look, Crypto color light.
Yeah.
Sky Adams Smith? No, it's fucking happening, man. You hit him once, boom. I'm out of here. See ya. You know, I can't beat these guys up like this, man. Damn, that's fucking hilarious.
UK fighters, I beat them all.
Damn, bro.
Yo, did you see me and Sora fight?
Yeah, and he's like, fuck you, you bitch. I was in that one.
Yeah, you was there?
You had him against the ropes and you're just teeing off or some shit, and he's just like, stop playing. He's like, man, fuck you, Crypto.
Yeah, I won every round. And I didn't know who he was, so...
He's actually really good.
Yes,
like,
so long story short...
He's not bad.
Yeah, long story short, he leaves, whatever, and DBZ, me and him talking in private. It's just us. Not that it's private, it was just us. And he's like, yo, Crypto, you know who you just fought? I'm like, he's like, Mr. No Tokens, nice. I'm like, what do you mean? The guy that just beat up every fucking round? How is he nice? Yeah. I don't get it. He's like, no, Crypto, you don't understand. You have to post the fight. No, he tells me you have to post the fight. I said, really? I said, all right, say no more. I'll post it.
Yeah, he's top. He's a brawler on the inside. He's nasty on the inside, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, I beat him every round. Like, you know the way I fight. Oh man. Yo, where's left hand lead? You still there? Left hand lead left?
Maybe he's
Yo, bro, I fought left hand lead. I beat him a couple times, right? The last time we fight, he has Terrence Crawford. He beats me, right?
Yeah.
He says a subliminal to me. I'm like, cause we talking. I was like, yo, he's like, I'm like, yo, I beat you. Why did I have such a problem now? He was like, Crypto, who was I using last time when you beat me? I was like, oh, it's like that, huh? Cause he had Loma.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Did you make him do the Loma challenge?
No, he's a Loma guy. He always picks Loma. Like I would randomly bump into him online. Yeah. So it was a close fight, but he got the dub with Terrence Crawford.
Yo, Crypto, have you ever lost to a Loma player as Khan? Because I feel like as soon as I see it's Loma,
with Justin,
I'm winning.
He beat me. He did the Loma challenge and beat me twice in a row by a point. It was a point, but how the fuck do you do that? How?
Nah, that's different shit. But if you go in a quick match and you see someone pick Loma,
no, I never lost against Loma.
Oh, I'm gonna win.
Yeah, it's like man, instant. Yeah.
Thank you for picking him. Thank you.
Yes, it's an easy win. Now I've had problems with like maybe one or two people that were really good, but I still got the dub.
Yeah, they did Loma dirty because I feel like if you're playing a Crawford and you see him switch to southpaw and you're Khan, you're like, ah, fuck.
And his arms are so short, right?
His arms are fucking like little T-Rex arms. Like, pop, pop, little jab action to the face.
Yep.
Let's see if they go to the body.
Damn, I like the way they got Camacho looking, bro.
Yeah, he got that little... I don't watch too much boxing, but he's got that little Superman.
He used to wear this the same way he looks like that. He was like that in real life. And he used to come in dancing, doing crazy dances. And always, he was a talker, always talking shit. And he used to shadow box, like when he walked in the ring. He was one of those.
You remember Prince Nassim when he'd be like, okay, walk out right now, and you just see him like in the background, behind a screen,
doing weird ass dances.
Dancing. It's like, bro, get out here. We've been waiting 10 minutes. Stop fucking dancing back there. He's like, no, I'm gonna take my time, bro.
And he used to do backflips and all that shit.
So cocky, so calm. How can you be that calm when you're in a fucking fight?
Yeah, Camacho was like that, and he bumped into a young Chavez back in the day. And man, he didn't know what to do against Chavez, man. He tried, yo. Chavez won, man. Too much pressure.
Well, who was it? Khan fought Barrera, right?
Oh, box I views, you missed. I used everybody. That's why I'm using Khan now, because I used everybody already. What you were saying, Zeus?
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, when I remember when fucking Nassim fought, it was Barrera, I think, his first fight in Las Vegas, and then he retired after that.
Oh, Barrera put the beats on him.
Yeah, he was only 28 and he retired. It's like, I watched that documentary and I'm like, man, what a waste of fucking talent. Like,
yeah, he retired early.
Now
man.
I gotta retire. I lost, and you know.
He felt some type of way when he lost. He felt like he should have never lost. No, he just the pride. He's like, oh my god.
I think it was more pride than his hands being like fragile.
Yeah.
And always breaking.
Because he was getting easy wins, man. Like doing his little flashy shit. Then he fought a solid fighter that wasn't playing around. So he got his ass beat.
I think back in the day, it was like if you're good in England, you don't really cross over to the US as much. Now it's like back
nah,
then,
everybody
like,
wants to smoke.
Yeah.
And that's when he catch you.
Oh, he just knocked me down, bro. With a smooth punch. I was gonna throw a right hand. And he just boom. He just hit me with that right hook. Good shit. I hope I won enough rounds so I could just win the fight.
Yeah, I think you're. How many rounds are you in right now?
I won 6 rounds, I think.
Feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Man, look at my stamina, how much stamina I have. Because he wasn't engaging that much.
This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That's your fight.
There's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change that.
Word.
You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
We thought you left. Oh, I got him back.
And as we see it again,
I got him back with the right hand.
Oh,
nice.
Like
that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
He is nice. I just want him to be faster. He just caught me. He caught me with, you know those hooks you be throwing? He just caught me with a right short hook like that, and he put me on the floor. And I just got him back. He's southpaw with the southpaw hook. Am I saying it right?
I think so.
Yeah, he hooked me with a right, and he's jabbing with the right. Yeah. He knocked me down, but I got his ass back.
Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
Yeah, so I think he's like a bigger version of Loma with more reach. He's fat. He's fast now? For real? I thought he was slow, man. Every time I fight him, I always... Well, it's because I'm using Khan, that's why. Yeah.
Swing and a miss with that hook.
Yeah.
It's like a game of joust. They both
Oh, I gotta try him. I'm gonna try Loma then.
What are you gonna give this out of 10 in terms of the fighters?
I gave it a 5 earlier when I was upset. In my earlier stream, I said 1 out of 10. I get his update of 5 because
gifted.
The fighters are so slow.
Footwork, movement, they are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Oh yeah.
Camacho is buzzed.
Yeah, because he likes the fighters and this DLC.
You guys are saying they didn't patch anything yet, though, right?
It says it fixed a couple bugs and shit like that.
Paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble.
But do I see it? No, I don't see it.
They just created 6 more bugs out of the 3 they fixed.
Oh, remember. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
Which fighter will say no mas?
Jeez. And you know they saw that when they're testing the games. Like, well, it doesn't land, but fuck it.
Yeah, we'll take care of that to the next update. I want to go home.
Next update. Yeah.
All right, guys. The shift is over. We out. Those devs work like 2-3 days and then talk about, I need a vacation.
Yeah, exactly. We just made 800 million. We're good. We'll fix it later.
Let those crybabies yell all they want.
Yo, because they sold how many copies they sell? Like 100 or 1 million copies, right, or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know the numbers, but they sold so much copies because we all brought the Ultimate Edition. Right?
Yeah, I'll just like take my fucking money. I've been waiting 13 years for a boxing game. I don't care. Just give me the game now.
That's exactly what we all did, bro. Alright, you want to look at the patch notes? I'll show them.
Let's do it. Let's see.
Alright, so I'm on the stream. I guess I gotta read it. Y'all guys can't probably see it. We've got the latest update patch rolling out now, which includes several bug fixes, new features, and free content. Alright, let's just go straight to the bugs. Alright, fix the bug where southpaw body jab would cause fighters to speed up. Fix the bug where players would be waiting for a match in online fights for extended periods.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That sucked.
Fix the bug in online fights where landing power punches and following up with taking a knee results in desync. Fix the bug where making multiple take a knee actions in matches can lead to match ending in desync manner. Multiple game stability fixes. No detail. That one just says multiple game stability fixes. And then stay tuned, blah, 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 for the next... Stay tuned as we'll be back as soon as we let you know what we're looking at for the next update to Undisputed. See you in the ring. So those are the bug fixes.
The last 3 bugs I never even fucking heard of. They were never a thing for me. That's not...
Yeah, they just created some shit. Yeah, we fixed this.
We fixed this. Did that exist? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, we fixed it. Yeah, like that. Why? Everyone's screaming for them to fix other things, and they're like, "Hey, here's some robes." All right, cool, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't care about the robes. I'm not mad at it, but it doesn't affect anything in the ring. You know what I mean?
No.
Like shit. Alright, so I said I'm gonna fight with Lomachenko, right? Where is he? Lightweight? He's lightweight, right? He's at featherweight? Okay.
Yo, some of those robes actually do look kind of cool, but yeah, it's not really.
Yeah, the robes look cool. What I said earlier in my earlier stream was, when you fix the game, I'll be able to enjoy more stuff that you add to the game. When I'm at a proper place mentally, you know? Like if the game's working 100%, yeah, I'm going to talk about the robes. Yo, did you see that new robe, bro? You know? It's like, sure, why not? Alright, so I'm going to try the Loma challenge myself. I'm going to be Loma this time. I'm gonna fight him the way I always fight, jabbing with the left hand. I can't fight southpaw. I suck like that. In Fight Night, I used to do it.
His reach is too short for you.
Yeah,
his reach is way too short for you to do that, and he's gonna slow down, right? Left hand lead.
yeah. I just like fighting like that. Who the hell is this guy, yo? Who's Jono Carroll? Who the fuck is that? Yeah.
That guy sucks,
Got high hopes
doesn't
for
he?
this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, alongside
I think that
former world
is
champion Johnny Nelson.
that is Jono Carroll.
How have I got these
That's actually
ringside
him.
seats?
Time for our
Like the guy
tale
using
of
him
the
is
tape.
actually he's like, I'm gonna pick
King
myself.
Kong Carroll,
He has a good record. He has a
5'6"
well, he has an
with a
okay
reach of
record.
69 inches.
Yeah,
Vasily the Matrix Loma.
probably
Jono
right.
King Kong Carroll.
Who the hell is King Kong Carroll?
Vasily.
Well, who the hell is he, bro?
Bout is scheduled for 8
I think he's one of the worst rated characters in the game.
So much hype surrounding.
No, like in real life, yeah.
What's his rating on this? It's got to be like,
big things.
I don't even know.
Don't think we're going to be disappointed.
So this is featherweight.
Clean left jab.
I never fought in featherweight, bro. Yo, he looks like a Spartan. No, but like, I mean, like, you know, like when you test it out with the computer, I never even tried with it. Yeah.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
It is. I mean, make sure I get the dub for you, man.
Crypto's not doing bad so far, though. Jono Carroll.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only.
Like Jono Carroll's haircut and beard looks so boss.
They're made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated.
He looks like a Spartan.
Touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
So,
I'd like to see more jabs.
hook or cut. You ever use Charlie Edwards? That's one of my favorite lower. Right? I love Charlie Edwards.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed.
Got that plus 10% hand speed,
Right there.
which I like.
This is not where Jono Carroll wants to be.
Thing with him, go ahead.
Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What the...
You know the scorecards are going to be
Yeah, he
all
rocks
over
with
the place
Charlie
in this
and
one.
Sonny. He did a stream with Sonny. Yeah, he's got the cool shorts, the Matrix shorts.
Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Played a bunch of quick matches with him, and then like you'll fight people that are picking the best characters, and they'll be taunting and shit. It's like, why the fuck are you taunting me? I'm Charlie Edwards. Yeah, you're gonna win. Congratulations.
So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to pick lower rated characters. I think it makes you better. Just take some beatdown. Take your beatdowns, and you're gonna be sharper when you pick the better guys.
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
Yeah, it kind of makes you not be reckless as well. I was like, yeah, I gotta watch my P's and
Look at
Q's
the
here.
speed back on it. Like it never happened.
I just played Scotty in a stream there, and I think he's Estrada and I was Charlie. Fucking clipped him hard.
Yo, Scotty's really good. I heard he was good.
Scotty's good, man.
Yeah.
Scotty's good. Very, very good.
Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of movement. Kind of like
you know
Tuna.
what, I'm just that
Him and
notch
Tuna are
above
very
you.
similar.
And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Right when you think the pace will slow down,
Wah,
it picks
wah.
up.
Yeah, let me sneak a couple in here and there, but you know.
Nice job by him to block that jab.
Is that thing you're doing where it's like a directional one way and then a directional the other, and then maybe a cancel or something? That was crazy. Bang, bang, bang.
Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round.
Yeah, it was one of those ones where I'm like, yo, fucking left hand leads on some crazy shit. He's breaking the fucking game with some shit he's discovered out here.
Kitchen sink.
And we'll go again. You done all that work in camp? Good work.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Here we go in
Yeah.
round 3. Who's
I don't
gonna
even
land the
pick
first
that
big
weight
shot?
class. I don't want to
Off their
fight
stools
Roy
and ready
Jones,
to
and I
go.
don't want
Let's
to
hope
fight
this round is
Canelo.
more competitive.
You could fight Roy Jones with David Benavidez. Think so? Oh no, he's too up there, right?
I just avoid welterweight and middleweight. I don't play that
Be
shit.
smart and pop until your
Just stick
legs
to
come back.
lightweight.
Then put the pressure on.
Box said just beat Aloma. I'm sure you did, bro.
PMW.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
All right, no problem,
All right,
man.
man.
Thanks for chopping it up with us.
Yeah, good talking to you, man.
All right, cool, man.
All right, man. All right, see ya.
All right.
Yo, Crypto.
This is one of the
Yeah.
best
PMW called me
rounds I've
Zeus the
seen this
Goose.
year.
That's a little, I think that's a little disrespectful. I don't know.
I think that was an insult.
I think that was an insult. Very,
You
very,
fought Rivera before, right?
I'm not,
Not a lot of
I fought him
defense
way
here at
back.
all.
You gotta
He
fight
beat
him
me.
now. You
And then
did?
I started at Twitch. This is like 6 months ago he beat me. And then
Jesus.
I started at Twitch, right? And I had like 0 people following, whatever. There was this guy in there called Platty, and he was in my chat. I'm like, oh, cool, this guy followed me. That's cool. So anyway, then I'm caught, and I fought this other con. He just spammed the fuck out of my body.
Lincoln, you
Wow.
missed
And
something.
then I
We can
learned
watch
I learned
all
that the
over
guy
again.
Platty is
Lights
oh
out
shit.
right there.
I'm listening, even though I got knocked down.
Anyway, I learned that this guy Platty is PMW, and he was watching my stream. I just so happened to lose to a guy spamming my body. I'm putting 2 and 2 together. I'm like, hold
So
up.
this
I
fight
think
will
that was
continue,
fucking
but how can they
PMW
get
that
back
sniped
into this
me.
bout?
But he didn't say. He's not like, yo, I just beat your ass.
Yeah.
He kept it on the down low. I think he beat my ass.
He's done that to me so many times with other accounts.
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, he's a master stream sniper. I don't think there's anyone better or decorated at stream sniping like he.
Yeah, he's
stream
definitely
sniped
the
fucking
god of
Crooks,
stream sniping.
Cryoxis, every you name it, he's stream sniping.
Yep.
I don't know what it is with this fucking
He got
timing.
knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered
This
back
guy's
to the
pretty
corner.
good
They got
with
the
this
pressure
guy,
on,
though.
alert them again,
we
get
just
them
got a
back
lot
Yeah,
on
and it was
track.
funny is this is like a pretty fair fight. Like they're around the same height. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just gotta make him miss a bit more. Don't listen to me. Do your thing, man.
Stamina is off the charts.
He wants to get in there. He's like, no, I
Beautiful counter punch.
Yo, that's another thing. Like, this guy is wasting so much stamina trying to chase you, and I
Yeah.
don't feel like wasting your stamina is punished
So
enough.
much for boxing. This is a fight.
Oh
Right.
wow.
Like if you waste as much stamina as this guy's doing, he should be at a big disadvantage.
That
But I don't think he is.
doesn't land.
Yeah. Fighters that chase me a lot, I don't know how they keep their stamina going.
Yo, if you watch Sky Adam Smith and DBZ, or maybe not DBZ, but Pago and Sky Adam Smith, they early on, they throw so much power to the body, and so does PMW. And you'd be like playing them like, yo, they gotta be gassing out. They're throwing so much power, but they're hitting you with that power to the body.
Oh, okay.
And they create this deficit that you can't really get back from, I feel like. And I think that's what PMW is doing. He's throwing so much power to the body that you would assume he's going to gas out, but you're going to gas out because he's landing more to the body. don't know if the game got that right or not.
Despite what the judges score,
Shit, my stamina's getting low.
It's a tied up fight, man. You got this. You got him cut too.
Yeah.
Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do?
Is that Loma's arms is so short? I'm not used to. Like you just asked me why. Like like I'm actually next to him so I could land.
But it's just not landing.
His arms are so short. With Khan, is he got longer arms.
After that last round,
yo, can they hear me in the chat? I feel like
yeah, they can. I had checked it.
Okay.
Well,
PMW, that's a compliment.
Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
PMW is like one of the goats now, so it's probably not.
Yeah, he definitely is. I give him his props.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you.
Did you see our last serious fight?
And how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd.
It was a draw.
Jog my memory.
Someone's got the speed. It can be intimidating.
What was it? Khan versus Khan? Because he likes to pick Khan now.
I forgot who he had, but he had somebody good.
Trying to land that jab.
I'm not talking about the fight the other day when I was just playing around PMW. I wasn't being serious. I was just trying to punch you in the face and quit. I'm not talking about that fight.
Skill for skill.
I'm talking about the fight before that one. When I knocked you down in the last round and I tied it up on the card. I forgot who he was using.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches.
Man, see how short his arms is?
And that's a very confident
way too short. Way too T-Rexy.
Nah, PMW, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fight, the real fight we had. The last time we fought, I was telling everybody that I'm going to punch you in the face and quit. But I was just playing around. I was going to quit regardless of what happened. I wasn't trying to fight you serious. I'm about the fight before that. I didn't edit the fight and put it up. It was a draw. We had a draw.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, you gotta try to do once in a while, man, is hold R1, and then when the right stick go up or down to do a sidestep, and then throw a power uppercut. It whiffs quite a bit, but you'll fucking knock people out with that.
Oh yeah, I do that shit all the time. I just don't feel like doing it right now. With Loma, it's really slow.
Yeah,
do that
it's
uppercut?
really slow with some people. Like, was it Sugar Ray?
I can't even move.
Robinson.
Fucking Loma.
Sugar Ray Robinson, if you do that with him and throw the left power to the head, it's so fucking slow.
I don't really like doing that uppercut. I feel like they should take it out the game. Just my opinion. Because you could be like beating the guy the whole round. You put in all that work. And he just catch you with that uppercut. All that work go down the drain. Look, oh, he just knocked me down.
Yeah.
Shit, this is the second time this guy knocked me down, bro. And Loma's not easy to use. This is the first time I ever used Loma online.
I feel like you can't use him in Orthodox. You have to be Southpaw.
Yeah.
Like Hooker Cut was saying.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Same with Sergio. If you switch him out of his stance, I feel like you lose all that.
Yeah, Sergio, I'll do the same thing.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work
He's still
to do
fast,
to get back into it.
Yeah, but he's way faster southpaw. I'm just not used to the southpaw stance because you got to press different buttons. The buttons are opposite. You know?
Yeah, I don't like the southpaw stance either.
Yeah.
I don't like fighting against it, but I would say like it's actually kind of hard as well.
Yo, Will, what's up?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Jack Johnson next. Have you played with Jack Johnson?
Yeah, I played with him twice already.
That's heavyweight, right?
Yeah, heavyweight.
That's an old school heavyweight guy.
Talk about Loma in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
Make sure you guys hit the like button. Don't forget.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Brought to you by Budweiser.
This is the first time I ever used Loma. It's not easy, bro.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
No, fuck Loma. He's trash.
Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has.
There's a
in
bunch
store
of guys
for
I've
us.
never used. I've never used fucking Canelo.
Canelo. You know this round coming out?
Ever use Canelo? He's powerful.
Everything.
I stay away from that weight class.
I think you'll be good with Canelo. Just use him the way you use Khan. I got somebody so mad. He was texting me, cursing me out. He went in my chat, cursing me out. I was like, what the hell is his problem? He was mad because I was using Canelo back foot fighting with him.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
He was upset about that.
Yeah. Fighting with Canelo, okay, interesting.
He was like, who does that? He was like so upset because he lost. Damn,
this guy's pretty good though.
Hell yeah.
This guy's not bad.
Remember, he's using we both using whack people. Kind of makes it fair.
It's like a very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I'm afraid to throw a power punch because I feel like he's going to counter it.
Yeah, he's swinging, man. He was trying, and he's southpaw as well, so
yeah.
Look out for that straight.
There we go. I just threw it right now. I took a chance. I didn't throw a power punch in a while, so he wasn't expecting it. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, this is the time right now. You heard? While we talking about it.
I think you're up now, right? You should be up.
Yeah, we was tied, so I got this round. Sure, I just got to run away now. And I got to win the 8th round. Can't let him knock me down the 8th round.
What are we in 7th right now, or are we 8th?
7th. We're going to 8th right now.
What domination we've seen in this round.
Oh, nice. Okay, sweet.
You look like the guy from the movie 300. This is Sparta.
Sparta.
You look like Leonidas.
He's fucking beat you in the goddamn solar plex. What?
Yeah, if he kicks me, I'm done. He glitches out and kicks me in the chest.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy
Kicks
knockdown.
you out of the ring?
I'd be very surprised if he'll come out.
That'd be funny as shit.
That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Yo, you've seen Hooker Cut's channel though, right? That guy's on doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Hell yeah. You ever seen him headbutt? He knows how to headbutt you.
This is a high
No, that's when I first heard him talking. He was in someone's stream saying that, and I was kind of thinking like, this guy's tripping out, man. And then I seen his channel, and I was like, oh, he was actually serious?
Yeah.
Fuck. And then like every day he's got some kind of fucking crazy shit he figured out.
Fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Whoa.
Misses with that uppercut.
Yeah, this guy's desperate, man.
I just gotta be careful, man.
He knows you're up. He's desperate.
I just made his nose bleed.
Here we go again.
See his nose? Look at his nose. It just turned red from the jab.
Like Rudolph the reindeer?
Yeah, he got blood coming down from his nose. Crazy.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this
I'll give him this though. I mean, he's using a low-rated fighter. He did pretty good.
Oh yeah. This is my first time using Loma.
Is that your first and last though?
Yeah.
Come on, Loma fucking sucks.
It definitely is, bro. His arms are so short. I think I won this fight.
Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a start.
He knocked me down twice. That shit was scary, man.
Yo, Crypto did the Loma challenge. You would have guessed.
I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near time.
I won by 3 points.
And that wasn't lightweight. That was, you said,
Featherweight.
was that bantam? Oh, featherweight.
It says featherweight, yeah. Rich 33, the best.
Is he 523, 514? He's got a. He's picking those low-rated characters and he's even on his record. That's pretty good.
Who you want me to fight with, man?
Well, I didn't really look at the who they released. So
Really?
I'm not sure. I don't really, to be honest, I'm more of an MMA guy. I don't watch a lot of boxing. I'm not,
You way better in this game than MMA.
Yeah. Well, that's because the last 3 UFCs are fucking trash, man. The last yeah, I got the UFC 5 and it's kind of trash. It's not really fun.
All right, you got David Benavidez,
DLZ.
Andy Ruiz, Fernando Vargas. You got the old Sugar Ray Leonard, Hector Camacho, Charles Martin, Robert Helenius.
Oh wow, they got a bunch of guys, huh? Let's see, Andy Ruiz. You've used everyone?
He's just like Butterbean. I'll use him, but I'm gonna lose.
Oh, he sucks. Okay, no, fuck it.
He sucks, bro.
I think I've seen you use Vargas. I've seen you use, or I haven't seen you use Camacho yet. Maybe use Camacho.
I'll try. I like Camacho, but you know I'm upset about the speed.
Yeah, I kind of knew that everyone was just gonna be a slow bag of poo before this even came out.
See if I could get it. Watch them put me up against Khan or somebody like that. I'm gonna be outclassed. I want him to be fast. If he's fast, bro, it'll be so amazing. With a fast little dude. Bing, 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 bing. Yo, who's Vic too much for you? Send me a... Why is everybody... Are people sending me invites from the chat? Make sure you hit me in the chat if you want to fight. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Put your gamer tag in the chat. You know. Do the right thing. Oh,
yeah, I think
shit.
That's PMW on his 20th burner, I feel like.
20th burner. 100th burner. I'm fighting Fernando Vargas. He's way faster than me. Let's see if I could pull a dub.
What's that guy's record? I didn't see it.
305, 110.
Oh, not bad.
Yo, Vargas is huge. He's like 6 foot tall. Look how small Camacho looks compared to him. It's funny as hell.
Does he have a bigger reach though? Because he can be taller and still have a small...
Yeah, he has a longer reach and a big ass head.
He does have a big ass head.
You got a lunchbox head. Yep.
Got a big old hitbox on that.
Who the hell is Vic too much? He keeps sending me an invite. Is that one of my friends or something? Hector Camacho, let's go. Junebug. Yo, Junebug, what's poppin', man? I'm streaming live, man. Salute. Chillin', man. I fought with everybody. Yeah, like the fighters. They slow as shit. You cop the DLC? Alright, so I'm gonna just let you experience everybody on your own, you know. But Camacho's not as fast as he should be. You remember how fast he was when he was young? Yeah, they didn't give him that speed. He's good, but he can't go up against Khan. You know what I mean?
Switch on.
Vargas, believe it or not, is actually the fastest fighter in the DLC. Fernando Vargas. Yeah, I like him.
Yo, I thought Andy Ruiz was supposed to be fast. He looks fucking slow.
They made him like Butterbean.
Like he's a big guy, but he has fast hands, right?
Yeah, in real life, hell yeah. I'm fighting right now. I'm fighting Vargas with Camacho. See, if you're not too fast, Camacho feels pretty good. Y'all want to see Junebug? Junebug got to start streaming too with these new fighters. Oh, I just caught Vargas with a nice right, bro.
Yo, Junebug, you're pretty much over on Twitch the whole time, right? Not so much on YouTube.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I see you and Justin cooking over there.
I'm sorry, guys. I just got a first round KO.
Oh shit! Did you already knock him down before that, or was that the first?
Was this the first round? Yeah, I knocked him out, bro. With Camacho.
Damn, bro. Shit.
Shit, right? I forgot.
Just saying, Andy Ruiz he looks slow from what I've seen, but in real life, the guy, he's a bigger guy, but he's got fast hands. But no, I was saying after that, whenever I go to Twitch, sometimes I see you on there, and it's you and Justin just cooking. Yeah. Came over there recently, and I was on a different name, and I was like, yo, let me get a fucking spar. And then you're like, who the fuck is this guy? And then, yeah, that was good shit.
I'm gonna get cooked. I'm fighting Sergio. And I got Camacho.
Welcome to the WBC
Think so?
Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague.
Wow.
Yo, was it Tony Sly?
Hector Macho.
Tony Sly. I beat Tony Sly up like mad times.
Tony Sly's good.
I beat him up a bunch of times.
From Buenos Aires,
No, he's good though.
He is?
a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio.
Yo, I uploaded. Tony Sly is Precise's boy.
What a pleasure it is to be. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready.
That's what they should have patched, is the dedicated servers. They should have got hold of those dedicated servers for us.
That jab doesn't score.
Left hand lead was in here. He says he really likes Jack Dempsey because he's able to do like those different slips. You've seen his slips? They look like Tyson shit.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
It's so hot, so heat, but there's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Yo, June, you still playing those money games?
Big shots from both these fighters.
Yeah, those are
Got to be careful, though.
No, I watched those. That one, the Beast guy, whatever. That was fucking hilarious.
So I gotta respect both of them more than
Where you play people for money, like other Twitch guys or something. At the word's out now, they're like, don't fucking play this
Someone
game.
tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute.
Yo, but you know what's funny about June? He's very specific how much money he plays for. He'd be like, yo, I bet you $8.46. You'd be like, what?
Nah, he's going like 50 and shit.
Like, what the fuck you need the 46 cents for? So it's classified, yo.
Right hook catching air. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place.
That way it won't be like a hard hit if you lose. But you played people for $100 before, right?
Big time on the scores.
the bell. Sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get about that round. It's a bad round, all right.
Oh, that was a good bet.
Give you straight? Do they give you straight odds, like 100 for 100, or are they like, okay, if Justin, really? Because like gambling sites would be like, okay, the favorite is actually you get less money back. You know what I mean? To straight bet that, that's actually pretty good. You're getting those sort of odds.
Fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot. But that's what their mantra is.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Yeah. And there was no problems with the guy paying up. Oh, nice.
Which one of these athletes?
Yeah, man, how'd you do that? What is that? Through like PayPal or some shit? Cash App?
Their big moments. Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Nah, Justin's cool. He's not like, you could tell he's not grimy.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled.
But yeah, I came over on, I checked you guys out on Twitch, but I was on a different name or something. And then I was like, yo, let me fight Justin in June. And you're like, you gotta put up that $20, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm fucking Zeus.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no
and then you whoop my ass anyway. But yeah, it's good shit. That's smart.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Let's get it started in round 3. So
I have not heard of that, but is that like a betting thing? Where you
this
can
is
lock
one
the
of
money
those
in?
situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That's not bad.
Do you just play Undisputed or other games too?
These two were made
So what's your weight class though? Like if you're going in there, they don't know who you are. And you're like, let's play for $20 or something. What's with a weight class you would suggest? What's your?
You missed with that jab.
What's your favorite weight? Because I seen you're a Sugar Ray Robinson guy, right? That's your name.
Yeah, you was dumb good with Robinson, bro. That shit was annoying. Sheesh. He beat Justin with Robinson in the tournament.
It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with that jab.
Robinson's power uppercuts are fucking slow as hell. Am I tripping or is that?
Beautiful counter shot.
For a dude with an uppercut trait, yo, my uppercuts are actually like do more damage. It's like, why are they so fucking slow if you specialize in them? busting
You
him
can
out.
tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
No, I think they do that every patch.
Very close round
I think
with 10
they make it
seconds
more
to go.
casual every patch. I could be tripping. I don't know. That's what I think.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough. There's the bell for round 4.
You're noticing
Battered
that big
last
difference
round.
just
How
from
do they
this
turn
patch
their
in
fortunes
particular?
around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff
Yo,
it. They've got to
remember
come out now and style it out. Get on
1.3.1
the
or
back
that
foot,
December
jab,
patch, like
rest
from
on the jab. Be
I
smart
think it was
and pop
December to
until your
March?
legs come
That
back.
shit was good.
Then put the
Sure, there
pressure
was
on.
desync. There has been desync ever since. But back
In
then,
build
the
up
game
to
was
this fight,
fast.
Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've
I
got
think
enough
he's
power and
always
confidence
been a
to
problem.
end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Yo, that chops method though is pretty OP. When he's got you hurt, it's a power left uppercut
Let
or
your
a lead
hands go a
uppercut
little bit. It's
to the
okay
body
to be
or head,
aggressive
and he's
now.
gonna make you guess, and you're gonna guess wrong because he's smart.
Good fight so far. Both of these
Chops
fighters have
runs
had their
up, and then
moments.
he throws the
Skill for
lead
skill, tap for tap.
power
Start a
uppercut to the
matchmaking
body
happen.
or the head. It's a 50-50, you gotta guess, and then when he hits you with 3 of them, you're gonna guess wrong twice. Chops is
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
yeah.
Swing and a miss with the jab.
Me and him had a fallout the
They
other
won't give
day.
us a second to catch our breath.
You know how he is,
fallout?
man. No, you know how he is. He's an a-hole sometimes,
Can't find a home with that jab.
and you gotta let him know that that's not cool. Sometimes
Oh,
he
what
gets
he do
too
now?
comfortable with being an a-hole.
Just 10 seconds
Then you
to go.
gotta, you know how you gotta be honest with people. Like, yo, that's not cool. You know.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. At this point, you got to... And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the
Oh, yeah,
pressure on.
for sure,
He's
man.
Gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You
Any-
gotta
like,
be ready for
anytime,
that.
like,
Don't fight fire with
yeah,
fire.
man, no,
Hold
for
him
sure,
up. Be
100%.
smart because he's going to
Whoa.
try and put you under pressure. He knows your
Trying to
legs
get
are gone.
crypto
He
in
knows
there,
your
but
head's not cleared.
he's you know
He's sharp.
he's the ace. He wants to get paid. I don't got no money, man. As soon as I get some money, maybe.
Oh yeah, cause you was there, June. Yeah, man. He was like, yo, you ain't worth the $2. That shit got me pissed off.
Power.
I didn't like that comment.
Do or die. That power might be the,
So what
the
happened?
equalizer.
You say something like that to somebody you don't like. You know what I mean?
No, Chops likes you. Chops likes you.
You say something like that to somebody you don't like. You don't say that shit to your boys.
You
know what I
think
mean?
He's joking around, man. Come on, we all joke around, man. It's all
Yeah,
fun,
but he
man.
be saying some shit that I don't like. I be like, I don't like that shit. Shit just rubbed me the wrong way. Cause the things he say to me, he don't say to y'all. You know what I mean? Like when he's
But
joking
maybe-
around.
Is that because he's like feels comfortable with you though? He can
Too
maybe
comfortable.
Get away with that because
Too,
he's your
too
friend?
comfortable that.
Yeah,
it's,
but
it's
Crypto,
too,
you saying
like,
some
yo,
shit
come
too.
on, chill, man. Yeah,
Crypto,
but
you're talking some smack to us too, though.
yeah, like when we in the
They
chat,
get
you know.
contract.
But like, no, not chat. Like, see how we in the party chat? Yeah, but this motherfucker's putting it in my comment section. Like, yo, save that shit for like when we not streaming. If you're gonna say something like that, you know what I mean? It is distasteful, in my opinion.
Yo, Crypto, when I first met you, or I didn't meet you, but when I first like seen Box and stuff, and I joined their channels and I seen everything,
Yeah.
and I was new, and I always see Crypto talking shit. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And when there's no like, I can't hear Crypto get like laugh when he talks some shit, because then I would know like, oh, he's trolling. But it would look that serious.
Yo, I was mad at you, and then when I actually
I was mad at
spoke
you.
to you, I was like, yo, this dude is super cool. What the fuck was all the friction
that's
about?
what I thought too. I'm like, Crypto's actually a cool dude, man. I think that's a misconception with you as well. Like, you talk some mad shit in someone's chat, and there's no context behind it because they can't hear your tone.
Yeah,
but then
I
when they
feel
hear you actually talking some shit in your live, like, oh, he's just fucking joking around. Okay, now I get it. But that's the whole thing with like typing something, right? You can't really get the tone of it.
Like sometimes I joke around with box eye views, but my shit don't be no comments to like stab you, you know. Like I'll tell box eye views like, yo man, I heard you was staring at your TV for 5 hours and the TV was off, you know, things like that, you know. That's joking around. That's not like I hate you.
You say you're gonna beat him up though. Like,
oh yeah, that's definitely trolling. I know that's not happening. Yeah, that motherfucker's a professional.
The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty.
So you got rematch?
I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him.
Yeah, that looks fun, man.
Humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way.
Yo, do you guys, y'all not watching my live? Y'all know who I'm fighting?
Who are you fighting?
I'm fighting some fucking guy that's good, and I'm actually doing good with Camacho. I don't know if I'm gonna win, but
this is the guy that's 305 and like 100, right?
I forgot his record, but it wasn't bad.
I'm pretty sure that's what his record was. So you know he's pretty damn good. I mean, it's quick match, but sometimes you get some people that are pretty good in quick match.
No, but remember, Camacho's not as fast as I need him to be, but I'm doing pretty good with his speed against Sergio.
Plus, your guy looks like a fucking midget compared to the other guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go.
What's that fucking soccer game that everybody's playing? Eddie, what up, man? Salute. Make sure you hit the like button.
It's called Rematch.
Rematch, yeah. What is that?
Look, I mean, that looks pretty good.
I'm not into soccer at all. But
I'm a FIFA guy, and I only ever play in the mode where you play as one guy, so it's like right up my alley.
So is that like an arcade version of the officials?
Yeah. Soccer? You ever play Sifu? You ever play that Kung Fu game, Sifu? It's the same developer.
Oh, okay. No, I played it before, but I didn't really get into it too much.
Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
No, I never got a chance to play it.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of that on YouTube.
But why they made that game first person?
It's third person, I think. Unless you're a killer, you can switch in and out, I think.
Oh, it's like Call of Duty, you know, when you just see your hands.
Left uppercut doesn't score.
Dude, that's like, I got like 30 videos of Friday. That's one of my favorite games. They got that shit right. That shit is good. I wanted to play Dead by Daylight because I played so much Friday the 13th, but I figured I didn't really want to join that 4 years or whatever the fuck, how many years after, and everyone's so sweaty on Dead by Daylight. They got like all the killers, and then like extra made up on and shit.
Chris misses with that jab.
I can't believe I'm winning this fucking fight against Sergio.
He blocks that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
That game was broken as hell, right? When it first came out. The Matrix?
They never came out with it. And the Tomb Raider game. They released those trailers when the PlayStation 5 first came out, and we never got those two games.
You know what they do is they make a cinematic fucking bullshit thing for like that Matrix thing. It looks so good.
That would have been.
You can tell that's not real gameplay.
Oh man!
And then they just don't release it because like, yeah, you didn't. That wasn't real gameplay. It's just a fucking movie.
Yo, this guy quit on me, fellas. And I had Camacho.
I gotta go. I might tap in later with you though. If I'm still on. If you're still streaming anyway, Crypto.
Yeah, I got my food waiting for me on the plate, so I'm gonna get off too. I just beat this guy. Let me see his record. Oh, 325, 150.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Hey, good talking to you guys. I'll catch you later, all right?
All right, Zeus.
All right, see ya.
All right, Junebug. I'll hit you on the
next.
next time. All right, bro.